Weirdos, boils and ghouls, welcome back. So on a live last night, somebody asked me to look at a channel called Celsa, and they linked a channel that has uploaded a few of their clips. And I saw that channel had been promoting Really Haunted as Real, the Mindseed doc that myself and a few other debunkers have debunked, and yeah, I didn't want to watch it. And then I looked at Slapped Ham. Slapped Ham. I haven't watched Slapped Ham in a long time because it's, you know, I just got bored of the top 5 showing the same thing. But he has a section on Celsa where all of the footage is in one nice neat little package. So I'm going to use that to view, and it's a better resolution and quality. So I want you guys to watch with me just before we get there. People are asking me to look at Paranormal Files, and oh my gosh, and people have been asking for quite some time, and I've stayed away from both of those channels, and this is the reason why. Oh my gosh has recently suffered a family bereavement. I don't want to make anything worse for the guy, so I'll give him a wide berth for a while, let him grieve. Colin from the Paranormal Files has come out as saying that he has been in rehab for alcohol addiction, so I don't want to add anything to that. And in with that, genuinely, Colin, I hope you kick alcoholism's ass. We had a massive discussion about this on the live last night. A lot of people suffering from a lot of addictions, a lot of people beating a lot of addictions. I hope you get yourself sorted, and I hope that you beat that battle. I just want to wish Colin well. Secondly, we got some Christmas cards from fans. So I've had a Merry Christmas from Ruby and Boris. These are Coombsy's birds, his pets. They actually watch my shit. He sent me videos of them watching. Apparently Boris doesn't really like me that much, but Ruby's a fan. I can't show the inside of the card because it uses our real names. But Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's been a wild one. I can't wait to see you guys in the next. Callum, Boris, Ruby, and Mama Coombs. I appreciate it. These mean a lot, and anything that gets sent from fans is all getting kept. It's mind-blowing. And then I can't show this one because it's got, on the other side of this, it's got family photographs. We've been wished a Merry Christmas all the way from the United States. And this is from the Cole family. The Cole family have been the supporter of me since my early days, and I appreciate them. There's also photos of the grandkids, the kids, who are fully grown adults, and obviously Julie. So Julie and your family, have yourself a very Merry Christmas. Apologies for not showing it, but I'm not going to show photos of your kids and grandkids without permission first. But I really, really appreciate it. These are getting kept with everything else that gets sent to us. They're not just going to end up in the recycling box, because that means a lot, you know. Also, it is that time of year, you know, Christmas. And not everybody has a great time at Christmas. Don't worry, this isn't a plug for an advert. I haven't been sponsored by anyone. But Christmas can be difficult for some people because they have suffered grief, or they just don't celebrate it for whatever reason. And in line with that, and people saying on streams that Christmas was a lonely time of year for them, they didn't have anyone and they hate Christmas because they're alone. At 1 PM on Christmas Day, I will be going live for 1 hour, just so people that are on their own are not completely cut off from people on Christmas Day. It was an idea I had when so many people were saying that Christmas is difficult for them. So I was like, tell you what, I'll take some time out of my day. I'll take some time away from the family so you have at least somebody to interact with. And brilliantly, other content creators have jumped on this and like, we want to help. We'll take time out to help. So I will be live from 1 until 2 PM. And then at 2 PM, I will send whoever is viewing over to 3 Spires Paranormal. 3 Spires Paranormal are taking an hour out to spend time with people who are lonely at Christmas. They will be live until 3 PM, and then they will send everyone over to Harmony of Hearts. And Harmony of Hearts will do 3 till 4 PM. So Big Rob is going to be spending time on Christmas Day with people, so they're not on their own. And then 4 until 5 PM, the mayonnaise guzzling, peanut butter touching weirdo that is Wacka Wacky Paranormal, 4 till 5 PM is going live. So that's 4 hours of people's day on Christmas, potentially a very lonely, upsetting time of the day, where 4 content creators, 4 channels are taking some time out to ensure that you guys have somewhere to go, somebody to talk to, so you're not alone on Christmas Day. And I think that's fantastic. So go support those channels. I will link them in the description below. And then, right, we're going to look at this Celsa Ann via Slapped Ham. So go check out Slapped Ham. He doesn't copyright people. He just calls us party poopers. And I heard to party poop. Somebody said this footage is incredible and I need to see it. And yeah, if somebody tells me something is incredible, I need to see it. I need to see it.
Celsa Rundle and John Farrell, a couple residing in Houston, Texas, have been grappling with a series of unsettling and unexplained events in their home since August 2020. Their lives have been marred by exploding light bulbs, eerie whispers in...
I don't like it when kids are in videos. Don't use your kids for clout, please. I hope this is genuine.
In the air, and most disconcerting of all, an inexplicable phenomenon that appears to revolve around their youngest daughter, Ariana, who's just 3 years old. While Celsa and John initially dismissed these occurrences, things took a chilling turn when their older daughter, 10-year-old Elena, started experiencing disturbances during her sleep. Elena reported feeling as though something was trying to wake her up or even tickle her, instilling fear in the parents. As they began to investigate further, their
You know what's going to happen? It's all about framing and, you know, if you look at it from a filmmaking... I'm not a filmmaker, but if you look at it from a filmmaking sense, like leading shots and framing and foreshadowing, etc., this is going to move. Because the edge of this quilt or blanket is just out of shot. It's going to pull, and then potentially the kid will get freaked out. Now, bearing in mind there's a second child in this house that's already been shown as awake when this one is sleeping. Potentially this is just the other kid just out of shot pulling a blanket.
Security camera footage revealed an unsettling sight. Blankets moving on their own in the girl's bedroom, a phenomenon with no apparent explanation. Watch.
I'm not saying the parents have staged this. What I'm saying is the other child could have just pulled that blanket from out of shot. Potentially the parents could have done it and then posted the video for clicks and views, etc. Can I prove it? No, but they can't prove that it wasn't anyone that resides in that house pulling a prank. Sorry.
Another video shows a toy subtly moving, seemingly all on its own.
Couldn't tell what that toy was, to be fair. But some toys play up when the batteries are running out. So you'll get slight movements and weird demonic sounds coming from them. There's also a lot of movement here with artifacting and shadowing.
Celsa's third video.
I don't know. Potentially there could have been somebody the other side of the bed pulling something. It's kind of what it looked like to me with that artifacting right next to that toy, in between the toy and the floor and the bed. Potentially.
Shifts focus to the living room, where something eerie can be seen down the hallway.
Peekaboo.
It can be hard to see at first, but there's definitely something there.
Wasn't.
It almost looks like a shadowy figure.
Potentially. It's just a shadow. The mum checking on one of the kids, but it's cast a shadow across the hallway.
A particularly unnerving almost looks like a shadowy figure.
That's not a shadowy figure. That is a person. Now, we all know that CCTV, the footage is awful. The quality, the frame rate, the range, everything about CCTV is awful. That is so far back and in the dark. I think that is just a person that has stepped out, taken a look, and then stepped back in. Now, potentially, could one of the children have made a noise and a parent has just stuck their head out to check and then gone back in and forgotten about it? Potentially. Add this to the blanket pull, and I'm starting to think this stuff is staged. But I can't prove it. That is just my opinion. Because I don't know that many people with that much CCTV in their house. I think that's just a
Particularly
person.
unnerving incident is captured by Celsa on her cell phone. She records herself cautiously moving through her house until she reaches the bathroom.
I already saw.
Here, more strange activity occurs.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Activity occurs.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I already saw.
Here, more strange activity occurs.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god!
This incident was captured from a second camera, this time a home security device placed inside of the bathroom by the homeowners after the strange activity began. This second piece of footage corroborates the first, showing the drawer open from a different angle.
There's a reason I'm playing this over and over.
This
I'm trying to make sure these shots line up.
piece of footage corroborates the first, showing the drawer open from a different angle.
So I've played both bits of footage over and over because I don't think they match up properly, but what I thought was bad timing from different camera angles, I think it's just bad shutter speed of the secondary camera. I can't see how this is done. My best guess would be they being pushed and pulled from the other side of the wall, which would involve putting holes in walls, which sounds ridiculous until you see how much money is involved in the paranormal on YouTube and TikTok.
The drawer's open once again.
Come on, John, hurry up and get home.
Then, on yet another night, the CCTV system placed inside of the bathroom captures another frightening moment. Watch.
Wait.
Then, on yet another night, the CCTV system placed inside of the bathroom captures another frightening moment. Watch.
As she walked through, there was a cut before she passed this drawer. Could somebody be in here with a wire and they've used a wire removal tool really well? But then she's run back past this way and not pulled any wire, but whoever's pulled the drawer, but you wouldn't get it to close. I'm quite puzzled by this. I don't think it's real. I just can't see how it's done unless it's been pushed from the other side of that wall. Now, Purple and Mr. Grey are far better at spotting the editing than I am. Maybe these guys can take a look at this, because I can't work out how that's done.
The reaction of a young child witnessing this phenomenon only heightens the chilling impact of these strange occurrences. In yet another instance of bizarre activity in Celsa's living room, captured by a security camera, an object is seen moving all on its own.
That ain't moving on its own. You can hear the bass thudding so loud it's distorting the camera. The bass has shook that. Look, there's a sound bar there, and this falls right next to it. That's just the bass making things fall.
Here's a look at it, zoomed in.
I'm just looking on different platforms to see if anyone's helped out with it.
Come on, John, hurry up and get home.
This is such an event. Various sounds can be heard in this bathroom.
While I've been watching this, I've been looking in this mirror, this mirror, this mirror, for something to give it away. And I can't see anything. I don't think it's real. You know, the blanket grab set alarm bells off. The thing that falls over, clearly due to base. But these drawers, they've pickled my brain. I can't work out how the hell it's done. I'm sure that Mr. Grey and Purple will be able to work it out.
See how its drawers are opened by an invisible force after a while.
See, it's the closing. If he was just opening, it's a wire removal tool. Somebody stood in the shower, but the closing has thrown me off. And the only thing I can think of is there's holes in the wall behind it. Are they pulling and pushing them? I don't think it's real. But I can't work that one out. I can't work out how it's done. So is it potentially real? I don't think so because of the other two things surrounding it. Or three things. That shadow was just somebody leaning out to check on a kid. I'm pretty much convinced of it. Have I debunked any of that? Yes. The thing falling, that's clearly just the base. That's the only thing I can say isn't paranormal that I debunked. The bedding being just out of shot when it's pulled, that's not 100% debunked, but we all know what that is. The shadow, I think we know what that is. The drawers, I don't know. I don't think it's real, but I have no idea how that's done. Or I may have an idea, but it may be wrong. Anyway, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of that. Do you think it's real? Have you seen something that I missed? And Purple and Mr. Grey, I would absolutely love your input on those drawers. See if you guys can work out how that was done. Because I can't. At least I'm honest, you know? Anyway, much love to you all. Beardo out.